To me, Ifrit!
Hey Gav, how's your eye?
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What? No.
There's Gav. Let's see. Okay, same thing. He lost an eye, but he's still the same old Gav.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
Almost as if they knew it was going to happen.
Pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
So now we've got a classic, you know,
The bulk of the Republic
gather all the crystals
into twin sides
plotline going on now.
left exposed.
Except we're destroying them.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
Wait, in the other continent?
Since Import is older who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Who?
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Penny dropped? Gav?
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Byron Rossfield. Okay, the Seven High Houses, all this good stuff. Right.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Again, I've not been great with accents. Oh, it's him again. I've not been great. Oh, quests have opened up. That's the mark. That is definitely the mark quest board. What was I gonna say? Something. I think Gav has a Geordie accent. I'm pretty sure that's the case. New facilities are available. Alliant reports, the Patron's Whisper, the Hunt board. They're all near Otto in the mess.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Quest is available nearby. Let's see. All the way over there at the backyard. It would have me walk all the way there. Okay. Let's head to my chambers first. See what's going on.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Ambrosia's tack. A saddle and blind is crafted specifically for Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Even after being separated from her master, the noble steed served the people of Rosaria in his stead, protecting the defenseless from the merciless, just as a good shield should. Light reports. A bird by any other name. This is off the White-Winged Wonder. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I'm gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart? You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find that she spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? So what, is she saying that she's not with me at the moment? No, she's here. Yeah, there she is.
Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little eccentric.
That room's as ragged as...
Okay.
So Martha's all right.
There's some new stuff going on there, but I'm not really interested
So lucky
at the moment. Desiree.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up.
I don't know who you are.
Still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Who?
Business is busy.
On top of my regular duties here at the Whisper, Otto has piled countless other tasks, from transcribing and sorting Stolar's reports to penning needful missives. Not that I'm complaining, mind. I enjoy writing. I have ever since I learned my letters from Jara back in the old hideaway. I won't claim to have been his best student, though. That honor goes to Shirley. Still, I'd like to think Jara would be proud of me, too, if you were with us today. About the five... Who are you? I don't remember who you are. Words are immortal, they live on in others, and if the words are your own, so too will you. Do you know who told me that? It was Jara in our last session before Titan came. It stayed with me ever since his passing, and inspired me to become what I am today. I imagine we survivors all have a story like that, of someone who remains with us, even though they're gone.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
So this is something to do with renown. Okay, completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. So the more side quests you do, the more items you get. Like, you just get to cash them in. It's all called the Tea House. A merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. So, ooh, 400 ability points, sweet, and a whole bunch of mats.
You earned this.
So getting that doesn't spend it. I'm just eligible to get it. Respect. Our order is one built in pride, but that does not mean we are too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again. One meteorite.
All yours. Hasn't
Alright.
been delivered yet, I'm afraid.
Berserker ring. I heard about the Berserker ring from someone in chat, not our chat, but another chat of a stream I was watching of this game. I was just catching up to where I was on their stream. And the chat was like, yeah, Berserker Ring is kind of cracked. I forgot what they said it did. Something about the limit break. I forgot what it was. Expand. Now. Okay.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Now you.
Clive.
How you been?
Oh, same old.
Otto's got me reading through the reports coming in from our allies and picking out what problems need dealing with now and what can be saved for later. It was still early days back in the old place, so I could just about handle the job myself. Stay of the world now, though. I need Dee's help to sift through it all. That's just the sifting. Actually solving any of these problems is a whole other headache. The curse breakers take the urgent stuff, but we're still stuck waiting for volunteers to handle the rest. So if you ever find yourself at a loose end, well, you know where to find me. So much has happened since that night. It feels like a lifetime ago. But we'll never forget those who didn't make it. Oh, Kenneth didn't make it, the cook. Martel, don't know who that is. They're still with us in our hearts. And Sid, when I found out he was gone, I thought that was it for us.
Still with
But he's still with us too. Missed that, my bad. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is don't be a stranger, eh? A hideaway ain't nothing without it, Sid.
Quick look.
So there are no quests in the Holy Empire of Sambrek. And there are no quests in the Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Help.
Well,
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe.
head hurts. Ooh. What else? You. Clive, there you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
Nectar.
The matter is this, Kupo.
It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew that already. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all Mugos. No fiend or forest of ghoul of the greens. Okay, sure, great. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets that gets posted on the board. So if there's anything you need to know, Kupo, I'm your Moogle. Alright. Hunt board. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the hunt board in hopes that the fearless heroes, such as Clive, will take it upon themselves to hunt them down. Okay. The Angel of Death in Clearville, Sambrek. Oh, I don't have to pick them up, I just have to know where they are. In Belphegor. The Broken Hilt in Rosaria. Alright, Clearville, Sambrek, and the Broken Hilt, Rosaria. I just have to know where they are. I might pop over there, actually. So wait, can I open my journal and they're there? No, they're not. The map won't tell me where they are either. Not that it matters because I can't actually go anywhere. So let me pick up that quest.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
How do I get there? Oh my god, this place is actually rather complicated. Like you're having me go to the arse end of the fucking hideaway for this. Oh, of course.
Martel. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Wait, you're not the botanist from before.
Well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy.
Oh, Martel, that was there.
Look at it
Sorry,
now.
that was him. He didn't make it. Okay.
It's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive.
Wait, no, you're the dude from before. Martel was the girl that we helped, right?
Harvest could go to the curse breakers on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, in fact, she always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Let me Google FF16 Martel.
You hear that, Martel?
See if it's someone.
It's finally the day.
Fruits of her labors. No, Martel was the guy before. My bad. Oh, am I a liar? Hold on. No, Martel was the assistant. Yeah. Okay, so she died. Okay, got it. Yeah, I was right. Oh, look at that. Look at that lens flare. Wow. Anyway, where am I going? It's gonna make me go all the way up there, and then I have to go all the way back.
Did you come through the forge today?
Wait, where am I going? I could go that way. Let's take the scenic route. See what the atrium's all about.
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of Zemeckis.
Zemeckis. Okay, now we're coming back around to the mess.
So Martha's all right.
Yeah. You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Of course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
So she ran back to get the trees. Damn. Man, Titan's got a lot to answer for.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
So what does it say? A basket of Martel apples, grown and picked by Cormac for sample by Hideaway residents.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a Hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks. Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Compliment to the gardener.
For the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's...
It's one thing to like, it's only 84 yards away. right? I have to take the long way round. I have no idea which is faster. This way is going to be faster, I think.
That room's as ragged as... I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Good thing I recognize the route. Well, rather I remember the route. Oh, I wish I could just jump over.
It's not
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy.
It's like we saw Martel for one quest, one side quest, Mark,
and
then I never saw her again. So all this, I mean, I get it, but like all this noise for a character I just about remembered existed.
Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
Quest done? Quest over?
Like your fruit, Martel? Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
65. I need 85, so I need 20 more. Martel apples, and they're going to be stored in the... Oh, shite. In the memory wall. Let me go and sort that out. So that's done. We can leave properly now. Head over here. This is a new area as well.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Oh, what have you seen, boy?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlined. So I'm like here. Alright.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Can I go anywhere else yet? I can.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Okay, good to know. So I'm gonna leave and go find those marks. I don't remember where they were. Clairview was one of them. So here, somewhere.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place. We spent half a day.
I see something flying over there. And it doesn't look natural. Well, those things are flying. But that looks especially more powerful. So I reckon that's what I'm looking for. A runa.
That's what I think it is. This isn't going to be easy.
Okay.
Fire and flame! Awaken wind! Nice more!
Sweet. Oh, what? What's happening? Nice. That felt good to find. Okay, so marks is how you get money.
Rest well. I know I will.
Okay. There's land I haven't explored that way.
Ready, girl?
Yeah!
very small area.
Thanks, Gal.
What's going on?
All yours, Torgal. Awaken, win!
Nothing really here. I reckon there's a chest here, probably. There we go. Oh, it's an ancient chest. Okay, but we can leave here and go to this area where something about the hilt. Broken hilt. There we go. Yeah, there was like no one here anymore.
Come on.
So I found out on Twitter that this is meant to be an Easter egg to Vivi. These scarecrows. It's pretty cool. I reckon it's hiding. Yeah. There it is. B. This might be tough. Level 30.
Wild wyvern. Numerous area.
Ah, shit.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Those are hurt.
Not good. That's better.
Awaken wins!
Come on. Guys, we're all ready. Nice try.
Oh shoot! Whoa! That was close.
Too slow.
What? Oh, whoa, whoa.
Come on.
Something's off here.
Let's try. To me, blades! Give me!
Stand fast.
Ah, fuck.
Too slow.
My face. Woo, clean. I was so close too. Oh, I've got to walk all the way over back. I've got to walk all the way over back. Basically, when I mess up words like that, it's because two phrases are like applicable, and I'm trying to say them both at once because my brain doesn't work. So I tried to say either I've got to go all the way back, or I don't know what the other word I was going to say was. Actually, I've forgotten, blanked out. Where in the fuck? Okay. Not being funny, but I'm happy that the overworld music isn't replaced by like the Chocobo theme. Like the Chocobo theme jingle being played as you get on is a nice touch, and I think that's all it needs to be. Alright, rematch. Fucking hell. Are you for real? Fucking Jill's eating up the fireball, so I can't counter it. Oops. Why?
Too slow.
Oh, shit. And...
Not good.
Here we go. That was a bit rough, but doable. I love tough challenges like that. Oh, 5 more away from 100. 100. That's annoying.
So there aren't any more of them.
Okay, now basically going to the story, which I don't have to travel far for. I just need to do this.
Time to fight. Stay down! Garuda! Now, Torgal! Get it! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Garuda! It's over!